Hey guys, welcome back to the Silver Case. This is TJ Gamer Girl signing on. So, last episode, the boss is dead, and apparently Tetsu's being blamed for it. And now Kamui is also dead. There's something deeper going on. And Tokyo said that he sent us an email saying that explaining that he found out the secrets. So, I guess you realize that up until now, we never really got along very well. And now, to be honest, I'm not really sure. But whatever the case, I've decided to trust you. To entrust you with the future, if you don't mind the cliche. But this is not an exaggeration. The future was something that unexpectedly changed from one hand to another, like a roll of the dice. There's a man called Kinjo. He's an expert in illegal investigations, and he has his own illicit organization, and the HC unit has been working with him. Well, actually, the organization is technically legal. Anyway, he should be able to explain quite a few things to you. After that, you'll probably understand what it is you need to do, or at least it's what I think. And the die will be cast again. Thanks. And I guess you're not so bad after all. Oh boy. Kinjo, huh? Let's try the 4th floor. Damn! You got some nice digs. What the hell? I feel like I'm in the latter half of Death Note. And Nier decided to put on some makeup. You did well, Riley. Do you remember me? No, I don't suspect that you do. Since, you know, we've never met before. Don't be so tense. You've got nothing to worry about. I've got a message from Morikawa. He wanted to see you. But I didn't ask him anything else. So don't ask me a lot of questions either. I'm just a messenger. Oh yeah. I forgot about introductions. I am Takeshi Kinjo. I run a backup shop. Even though Morikawa helped me out. You could say that I have been contracted for a variety of jobs. A backup shop runs illegal investigations, like a private police organization. We mostly work with private businesses. If all goes well, then we just disappear. But if there's a mistake in the plan, it's the end of the line. Literally. Heads are cut. Bodies dumped away in a liquid nitrogen tank. Well, all that unfortunate business aside, I've been given a very important job from Morikawa. I'm to entrust all of these riddles to you, right? Damn it, why is it always riddles? This might take a minute. Need a bathroom break before we get started? In this city, there are 3 connected syndicates. Yes, one of them is a syndicate involved in the redevelopment business in the 24 wards. This may sound suspicious, but you know the truth. In the redevelopment business, large amounts of money change hands. And this is a competition to try and take that money. The group that can get this money is guaranteed capital. In other words, they'll have the country in their hands. The 40-year plan for the 24 wards included the relocation of the capital. Government agencies are based in the 24 wards. That makes this the heart of the government. And if you don't control the heart, that's right. You may use this country in any way you wish. Through the distribution of electricity, by controlling the flow of information, through the arrangement of public transportation. There are games about building cities, right? Separate the land, invest in high-quality properties. Absolute control over administrations. It's all a huge game. There was a fight that took place 20 years ago, below the surface of it all. At that time, people from the syndicates were taken out in a series of murders. That is the Silver case. The eldest members of the syndicates were killed. So Silver. A simple name, don't you think? That's when these idiots gave the serial murderer a name. Kamui. And the groups that gave him that name were the Tech faction and the Civic faction. The TRO-CCO alliance. Those factions currently make up a major portion of the police force. Between Central and Public Security. Central represents the Tech faction's TRO, while Public Security represents the Civic faction's CCO. This area was originally run by secret societies. It's quite the joke. Those 2 factions created this fictional criminal known as Kamui. The last faction, the Frontier faction. Basically, the Conservative Party's FSO. This created a clear distinction in the government's war. Because of Kamui, the Frontier faction has been forced into disassembly. Kamui doesn't kill people over personal grudges. He kills for the syndicates. It has nothing to do with resentment. It's just a conditioned reflex. This is how the syndicates operate. It's a free-for-all. You fight to win. And if you don't fight, you don't win. The Frontier faction wants to win, so they'll keep fighting. It's not about goals. It's just a natural instinct. A spat between parties. With each faction trying to outwit the other. A catfight, if you will. A real shit show. It's just that this quarrel has reached a larger scale. That's just how it is. People like Kamui don't really exist. His existence is just an idea. The FSO, the one shaking up the previous agreement between the TRO and CCO. That's the answer to all this turmoil. The FSO are the ones who made this idea real. It took 20 years to create Kamui, and they made many. The Kamui who was executed was just a dummy, and there are many more to replace him. Kamui was manufactured. Through the shelter kids, the FSO finds faithful little pawns. They're raised underground where they become emotionless soldiers. They give their lives to the FSO. That's what Kamui Urihara is. Kamui lives outside of simple existence. If you open that storage device, Kamui will be resurrected. Someone from the Kamui stock will be chosen, and he'll be called back into existence once again. Except next time, the name may not be Kamui Urihara. Sorry, my time is up. It seems I've been called as well. Riley, I leave the rest to you. What? I mean, I guess I understood some of that. Actually, no, I think I understood all of it. Lover's Discourse. What is weren't you killed? What the fuck? You're not dead? Yeah, thank you! I thought for sure. I wouldn't be done in by such a small fry. That's too bad, eh? Come to settle the score, then. No, I'm fine. Actually, I quite like you. I don't want to kill you. Now look at you. Seems you've grown up, Munakata. Let's set the jokes aside. Sure, just for a sec. Hey, maybe you can help me out, huh? Could you just give me a summary of what exactly the fuck Kamui is? Oh, Tetsu. Just where did you come from? Huh? The fuck does that mean? Your faction. I'm no fucking politician. Don't try to hide it. Guess the old man bit the dust. You killed him, didn't you? Well, yeah. He was saying something about the FSO. The FSO are the conservatives. They used Kamui for their fake world restoration. They're really just trying to recover their political power. The TRO and CCO feign a balancing of power, but when this balance is disturbed, their mutual destruction is inevitable. The FSO is just searching for the chance to wreck the TRO and CCO's relationship. Then the FSO will control the next capital to be, the 24 wards. The government? I don't get it. They've all lost their fucking minds. Everyone has lost their mind! There are 2 large syndicates and one tiny one. While the 2 larger groups go at it, the smaller one is making a grab at the country. And their soldiers, Kamui. This is the real situation. Nice for keeping it simple. Nice and simple. Anyway, I got it. So, Munakata. Ow, I just kicked the leg of the chair. Son of a bitch, that really hurt. That really freaking hurt. Ow. Ugh. What do we do now? Who knows? Maybe we should just do whatever we please. Yeah? You really think so? Really? So I should just take care of these evil little shits then, right? That'll be easy. I know exactly who to go after. Thanks. That's bad news. That is such bad news. campaign at the International Environment Building was a success. Great work, everyone. Unfortunately, we did lose a few of our own. Kusabi and Morikawa. These two abandoned the mission. If you should discover their whereabouts, you have the authorization to dispose of them on site. Hachiska has already started taking care of preparation for their disposal. Mikoshiba, Natsume, I want you to prioritize their elimination. This is your debut in the elimination business. Now get this done. With Kamui Urahara's elimination, the crime ring Trump was forced to reboot. Now Trump is comprised of 4 people. Here are the materials. Fox Diamond, Buffalo Heart, Wolf Spade, and Jackal Club. Lovely picture, Jack. They're experts, so be careful. As it is extremely likely that Trump will try to contact Riley, I want you to keep your eyes on him, Natsume. Mikoshiba, you use my route to search for their hideout. But how can we turn on our friends so easily? It can't be helped. It's not like I want to do it either. It's just our job. Is this an order? An order? You could say so. Would that make it easier? Just do as you're told. Is that really how you feel? Is that a bad thing? Look, it doesn't matter. This is bullshit. What's with him? No matter how many orders are given, to come to such a clean decision to just kill a former colleague. There aren't many people who could do that. What do you mean? You're kinda slow. Nakatagawa's upset now. He's upset about having to take out his friends. More than anyone. Any emails? Takashi Kinjo. Superstar. Interesting nickname? Better than Big Dick. I deeply regret the lack of hospitality the last time we met. I wanted to offer some tea, but I was well aware that it was not the time nor place. Now, on to business. There's a smoke shop called Mulholland, run by a cool old lady. If you go quickly, she should definitely be there. The vending machine is pretty cool too. It has placebo written on it. Pretty sure you should be right next to it. If you're bored, you should stop by for a visit. The future is sure to bloom. P.S. Give my regards to the old lady. Okay. And we're just... Okay, let's go. We're just okay with this. Like, are no alarms sounding off in our head, huh? None at all. Dude, secret door! Is this for dramatic reasons? Because we're walking pretty damn slowly. More? Riley? Tokyo? You shouldn't go any further than this. It's a trap, and the risk is too great. I'll go back. This can't go on any further. From here on out, it's a different world. Our kind of common sense will be of no use there. It's a strange place. Their mental state is unstable. Probably from Conway's influence. The guy with the glasses. What the hell was his name? Oh, Morikawa. I just got a notebook from him. Seems like it's an important notebook. If I get the chance, I'll show it to you. In the meantime, seems like I know too damn much. It's a long road ahead. Itchy eye. Itchy eye. Riley, don't die out there. I don't plan on it. How much further do we have to go? Jeez. You guys must live really underground. train platform? Thanatos. Morikawa. That's pretty deep. During the redevelopment 20 years ago, there was something made in top secret. Oh, Riley, you made it here in one piece. This will be our last meeting. From now on, the war is on. And I really wanted to get my last will and testament out. Tetsu and Chizuru are both gone. Riley, you're about to be the only one left. Will you hear me out? Listen, Riley. You have to find Kamui. Don't get distracted by the chaos. Search out the truth with your mind's eye. And if you come to know the silver case, read my notebook. I know you can do it. Tetsu! This is one of those turning thingies or an elevator? It's one of those turning thingies. Not gonna lie, I was half expecting William to just drop down on the roof of the train. It's like, nope, wrong game. Wrong game. Alright, guess this is our stop. Don't make such a strange face. Why am I here? I bet you're surprised, right? I'm here to get rid of the humans that are in the way. Riley, you going to get in the way? If so, guess I'll have to get rid of you, but... Killing humans who don't die isn't much fun. You know what I mean, right? You don't understand? It's fine, don't worry about it. Anyway, have you seen Kusabi? I have to kill that guy. I thought I saw him get on the train earlier, so I was going to ambush him here, but... Then I would have shot you, Riley. That was very dangerous. Are you here to turn people into murderers? What am I saying? We're already murderers, aren't we? But... I really did love Morikawa. Go ahead. Shoot. I came after you because I was worried. Let's go, Riley. Thanks, Natsume. Well, she did say to shoot. She didn't specify it had to be me. Oh, what's this now? To be called on by such an unusual person. The situation must have taken a turn for the better. I'd be happier if it was some reward or something, but anyway, how it goes. Mad Nobleman Morichika Nakatagawa of the Frontier faction. You know your stuff. That'll shorten your lifespan, you know. Once you know too much. Well, knowing a lot is how I pay the rent. Besides, people are the ones who feed off of affairs, scandals, and rumors, no matter their sex or age. I'm not Ron, am I? You're not even close to being useful. Depending on what happens today, I may dispose of you. Understand? No sense of excitement, huh? If you tell me that from the get-go, then it's just no fun, is it? I've never been one for melodrama. Let's just hurry this up. Talk or die. Pick one. You're TRO, right? Was I? Maybe. Wait a sec. Just kidding, just kidding. Where did Kusabi and the rest go? I know you know. I think they went to your guys' hideout. That familiar place where 20 years were spent in silence. But why did Kusabi know about it? Morikawa, was it? The guy who went up ahead? Morikawa. Thanks. Oh, now I guess I can go, huh? That won't work. I thought so. In most cases, I'd be killed. Yes. Can you pull the trigger? Don't worry. You're my 21st. You keep count? I'm very methodical. Is that something you say about yourself? Show off your strong points. That's the key to success. Just like everyone says. Quite the eccentric. I don't want to hear that from you. A creep who feeds on the lives of young women. You talking to yourself? Or to me? Ayame Maspro stole those girls' futures. Futures away from her. An enemy of women is also my enemy. So you're a feminist? I'm the secretary for the International Feminist Confederation. Seriously? Either way, I cannot forgive you for that. Pick the wrong target, huh? In this case, there is no TRO, CCO, or FSO. There was no border between adversaries and allies 20 years ago. You could call it an illusion. Things like factions have no specific shape. You just buy a person's will with money. The revolutionary patriots that came before us are just old men now. These old men just feed on empty theories. We're losing pieces to this game. And that is why we should take away their wealth. What are you saying? That there was a traitor? That's why Ayame knew? You still don't get it. There are no traitors. Then... Ayame Maspro, codename Elbow. I saw the draft. And I signed it. Can't be. I told you before. You're quite slow on the uptake, aren't you? There is no TRO, no CCO, and no FSO. From the very beginning, there were no factions. It's all part of one big group. If you hadn't planned Project Elbow, then there would have been nothing to carry out. And that is what pisses me off. You were behind it all. Me? I'm just another pawn. Someone else is at the top. Then who is it? I'm tired of talking. Do you have any last words? I was Kamwe's. It's too late. Is all of this idiot story true? Chief. Most of it, probably. These people only know your face and the leader's face. They're just fighting without knowing who's pulling all the strings. But in the file, the tech faction and the civic faction. Don't fall for what you see in a file. Formal records and official announcements, they're all one big trick. Forgeries and fake evidence are par for the course. So, now what? These guys are just... they're worker bees. The type of people you can't continue living without someone to fight against. Chief, what do we do next? You're going after the silver case, right? No one cares for your opinion on this. So don't do anything stupid. Let me handle it. Next is Kusubi, right? Right? He's connected to the silver case, isn't he? Who else is there? Shut up, kid. Tetsu, I'm leaving it up to you. Let's move in. We will do that in the next episode. Holy shit! What the hell? First there were factions, now there are no factions, and everybody's killing everyone. Tetsu, you better. If I run into you, you better explain everything. And Tokyo, I want that notebook when we meet up. If we meet up. Alright, that'll be it for this episode. We'll take care of that in the next one. Till then, this is the Gamer Girl, signing off.